Welcome WrestlingFix.com. Tim Ash here at IGN Saints Row Comic-Con 2011. Getting ready to meet up with none other than Hulk Hogan himself, doing some voiceovers for the Saints Row game. He's here with the Fatale girls. We're going to try and get a quick word with Hogan. Give us 2 seconds.
It's too tight in the waist.
Hello, Huckster. How you doing, sir?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good. My name's Tim. I'm with WrestlingFix.com.
Cool.
So you doing all right?
Cool, man. Everything's good.
So just a quick question. You're here. You did some voiceovers for Saint Row. How was that?
It was fun, brother. They kind of let me go nuts. Once they smartened me up and told me what the character was all about, they said, hit it stock a couple times, then run with it. And they kind of went with the run with it aspect of it. So it was a lot of fun.
So now you've done everything in the wrestling business. Now you're doing a lot of acting. You're doing some voiceovers. What's the best part of all of it?
How loyal the people are, how loyal the fans are.
That's good.
Because I've been around 30 years, bro, and it didn't have to be this way, I could have been long gone, forgotten, or not, an issue, but it's unbelievable how loyal the fans are, and they're still sticking with me, even through all the craziness, they're still there.
Well, you talk about loyal fans. I mean, they just announced yesterday on Twitter that you're going to be here. In a matter of moments, I mean, your tickets sold out for your meet and greet. That's pretty incredible for Comic-Con.
Yeah, brother, it was crazy even today, man. It was like the place was full of Hulkamaniacs. It was totally insane.
Let's talk Impact Wrestling real quick. I know you're doing a lot of things there. What does wrestling mean to you? That's one of the questions the WrestlingFix.com board wants to know.
Well, it means keeping the art form alive. We have writers now, and we have a lot of young guys that haven't been out on the road, earning their stripes. So the TV moves so fast that the Wrestling Matters logo is trying to get back to the dance where people can live vicariously through the wrestlers, where the wrestlers actually feel it when they're in the ring. They listen to the crowd, and they kind of like listen to the crowd instead of planning their moves out, or, okay, you take my arm and we'll work your arm for 10 minutes. Well, what if that doesn't work? You're going to keep doing it? So, I mean, the art form and the fact that wrestling matters and getting back to what really works in this business, and that's telling a story, being real physical, and at the end of the day, surviving to have another match, and I've never had a match where I didn't get hurt, but there's a degree where you can push it, but make sure that everything's cool, you can keep going. But wrestling matters means getting the people involved so much that it's not just a choreographed, robotic bunch of interchangeable parts out there. Actually creating real characters, and that's what we're trying to do.
Well, when you left WWE and went over to TNA, so did Jax pretty much in the same time period. Jax is making all the TNA figures, and right now you currently have 3 figures out. Do you got any plans to make more figures with Jax, or what's your plans for that?
Well, it's kind of like their ball, and I'm there, it's kind of like everybody's waiting for me to get back in the ring and stuff, and I mean, I feel a lot better than I did, but I had 8 back surgeries in a row.
Well, you've gotten a little taller now.
A little bit, got about an inch back, but I'm starting to really feel good again, man, but,
Maybe you and Flair again?
I don't know, man. We'll see.
You and Angle would be good.
I couldn't survive that. Maybe Sting.
Well, thanks for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you, brother. Shoot ya. Best of luck.